Today I'm going to teach you how to grant guest users access to Flow in Salesforce. This is essential when you want visitors to interact with your flows on public-facing Experience Cloud sites without requiring them to log in first. Let's start by heading to Setup. Click on the gear icon located in the top right corner of your Salesforce screen. This is your gateway to all administrative controls and configurations within Salesforce. Once you're in Setup, you'll need to navigate to the Flows section. In the quick find box at the top left, type in Flows and select Flows from the results. This will bring up a list of all the flows currently available in your Salesforce org. Now locate the specific flow you want to make accessible to guest users. Once you've found it, click the drop-down arrow next to the flow name. From the menu that appears, select Edit Access. This is where you'll configure who can interact with this particular flow. You'll see several access options presented to you. What you need to do here is select Override Default Behavior and restrict access to enabled profiles or permission sets. This option gives you granular control over which profiles can run the flow, including guest user profiles. After making this selection, go ahead and save the flow. This step ensures that your flow is ready to be assigned to specific profiles rather than being universally accessible. Next, we need to configure your Experience Cloud site to allow guest users to interact with this flow. Back in Salesforce Setup, type Digital Experiences into the quick find box and select All Sites. This will show you all your active Experience Cloud sites. Locate the site where you want to enable guest access to your flow. Next to your site name, click Builder to open the Experience Builder interface. This is the workspace where you'll manage your site's settings and configuration. Once Experience Builder loads, click the gear icon at the top and select Settings, then choose General from the menu. This section contains fundamental settings about how your site operates and who can access it. In the general settings, select the option that says guest users can see and interact with the site without logging in. Once you've selected this, you'll notice a guest user profile link appears. Click on this link to open the guest user profile settings. This profile determines what guest visitors can and cannot do on your site. Scroll down the guest user profile page until you find the section labeled Enabled Flow Access. Click Edit to modify which flows guest users can run. You'll see two columns here, Available Flows on the left and Enabled Flows on the right. Find your flow in the Available Flows column and move it over to the Enabled Flows column using the arrow buttons. This action explicitly grants guest users permission to access and interact with this specific flow. Once you've moved the flow, click Save to confirm your changes. This may take a moment to process as Salesforce updates the guest user permissions. We're almost there, but there's one more critical configuration step. Back in Experience Builder, navigate to Workspaces and then select Administration. Note that this menu structure applies specifically to LWR sites, which are the newer Lightning Web Runtime-based sites. In the Administration workspace, click Preferences. Here you'll find various security and access settings for your site. Look for the option that says Allow guest users to access public APIs and select it. This setting is crucial because flows often need to make API calls to function properly, and without this enabled, your flow may not work for guest users even if they have access to it. Finally, click Save to apply this preference. With this last step complete, your guest users should now be able to access and interact with your flow on your Experience Cloud site. And that's it, you've successfully configured guest user access to flows in Salesforce, enabling public visitors to use your flows without needing to log in. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.